How long we been at this now?
18 hours, Chief.
Shit! Activate the torso batteries.
Crew Chief Hammond, report to Walker
Boot up
Bay
primary
AV
servo controls.
immediately.
Check.
Cycle up navigation systems.
Check.
Look at this, would you? The MBLBs weren't built for this kind of punishment.
A welding crew is needed in armament.
Easy. Little left. Back, and stop. Okay, so what's the problem with this beast?
Back shield's cut out.
Run a diagnostic on the primary emitter.
Primary emitter is in the green.
So try the secondary emitters.
Boot up primary servo controls.
Secondary emitters check out.
How about the ion converters?
At 95%.
Navigation
I
systems.
don't understand. Okay, let's try it again.
All walkers for Bison Squad will need to be pre-prepped by 0400 hours.
Okay, Marine. Time to kill anything that's not you.
Flooding chamber with trichlorite and septazine. Chamber at maximum saturation. Purging chamber. Decontamination cycle complete. Report to the main office immediately.
You're clean. Come on through.
How's it been?
Couple of sightings. Other than that, it's been quiet as a graveyard.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
Heard the mechanics are prepping 4 heavy trucks.
So what does that mean?
Not sure. But with that many trucks, HQ's planning something.
Damn it, that hurt!
I told you these systems are finicky.
These systems are ancient.
Tell me about it. My grandfather served on this ship right out of boot camp.
Think they'd retire the old girl. Well, old or not, we gotta fix her.
So the Macron's dead, eh? The Marine who iced that squib deserves a chest full of medals and a year's R&R.
Hey, you're Matthew Kane, aren't you?
No way!
I saw you when they brought you back from Space Station Armstrong. You look like you'd been mauled by a dozen pit bulls.
I thought Matthew Kane was just a story they made up to scare recruits.
No, he's real. And he's standing right in front of us.
Just heard we're moving up to the front. Our whole platoon is being mobilized.
Must be some major offensive in the works. They're getting all kinds of mechanized infantry prepped in the Walker bays.
I got a real bad feeling about this one.
Oh, you get a real bad feeling all the time. Identified as Samuel Dar. Do you see? It's just as I predicted.
Indeed. The nanites infesting the muscle are repairing the tissue even after it's separated from the body.
Apparently, he was captured and forced to endure biomechanical implants. The exoskeleton is hardened tribinium.
Nonsense. These saws cut through marine body armor. Should have no trouble with
The
this
procedure
strong
for
metal.
attaching the implants is evidently quite
Look at
traumatic.
this.
The
And
subject must
this.
be kept
How
alive
did they
by
do
a
that?
combination of steroids and health packs. I just have to press a little harder.
Memorial services for Colonel Westmore will be held at 0800 hours.
So, are they certain it's dead?
I was assured
Not
by
here
Lieutenant Pierce it's completely dead.
You remember this morning? They told us that one was dead too.
That, I'll never forget.
All higher brain functions have atrophied, which indicates the subject was incapable of independent thought. The transceiver located at the base of the skull shows almost all action was dictated by an external source. I believe for a short time after stratification, the subject was aware of his actions but was unable to control them. Chilling scenario, to say the least.
How about now?
Nope. It's at 54%.
Now?
74%.
Okay, what's the reading?
Now it's at 83%.
Is it at least in the low 90s?
Corporal Matthew Kane, the rest of the Rhino squad has already arrived. The briefing will commence shortly.
Looks like Kane made it back.
Quit giving him shit, Dell. Kane's all right.
As you were. Rhino Squad, the following is highly classified and is not to be spoken of outside these walls. The death of the Macron couldn't have come at a better time. It's imperative we press that advantage, which is the reason for our next operation. Lieutenant Voss, take over.
Intelligence Division has discovered that the Strogg function through a massive communication system called the Nexus. With it, Strogg leaders can instantly send instructions to soldiers in the field, and although it's their strength, it's also their Achilles heel. Our target, known as the Hub, houses major communication lines to the Nexus. We will be escorting a convoy carrying an electromagnetic bomb to a sub-level of this building. The convoy will proceed to the designated position and detonate it. The blast will overload a device known as the Tetranode and effectively cut off the Strogg forces from the Nexus and therefore their commanders. To ensure success, 3 other squads will be escorting additional EMPs to the same location. Their convoys are codenamed War, Famine, and Pestilence.
Which means we are death.
Yeah, we're death. Any questions? The convoy will be deployed soon. Go to the armory and suit up. Dismissed.
Private Mark Lorenzi, please report to Medical Bay 3.
This guy, Sergeant Bidwell, has one guy thrown over his shoulder and is barking out orders as he blazes away with a rifle in his hand. The man was a freaking machine.
What squad was he with?
I'm not sure, but he was protecting some obnoxious computer tech.
Signal check for Pestilence. Here,
Your
Marines.
signal is strong,
The
Pestilence.
extended clip should
Switch
help in
to
taking
secured
down the
frequency
squids.
461.
Roger that. Switching to 461. Hannibal, I need a medic.
Who are you? I'm not able to get a reading on your med chip.
Corporal Thomas Alvarez. My med chip is damaged.
But that chip's implanted near your heart.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
The plasma coil in panel 24A has been reactivated.
Report to life support services immediately. They're having a problem with a
Lieutenant
purification
Voss,
unit.
report to briefing
Will do.
room 8.
Stills out.
Corporal Kane, your ride to the convoy is waiting for you. Step on through.
Specialist Herman Ways, report to the main office immediately.